A lot of people are now opting for a more convenient way to watch video content thanks to the rise of video streaming services in India. The easiest way to access these services is through an app on your smartphone, but the biggest issue with that is that the screen is too small and doesn't make for a great viewing experience. That's where streaming devices come in. These devices only require a good internet connection at home and the right TV to make the most of the features of whatever device you buy. Though there are many unbranded options available in streaming devices as well, we have limited this list to only those devices which are officially available in India and have proper support. With an excellent interface, good apps for most popular streaming services, and the ability to stream 4K and HDR content, the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K has practically everything you need at what we consider to be a very reasonable price tag of Rs 5,999. Although the Fire TV Stick 4K does tend to promote content from Amazon Prime Video for obvious reasons, you do have access to other services as well. This includes Netflix, JioCinema, Hotstar, Gaana, Sony Live, Voot, ZEE5, NDTV, Huffington Post and Washington Post, to name a few. You also have access to Amazon Prime Music and can stream music directly on the Fire TV Stick to be played on your TV. Additionally, the Fire TV Stick includes an excellent remote that is Alexa enabled, letting you give voice commands to fetch video and audio content quickly. Perhaps the biggest weakness of the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K is the lack of a proper YouTube app. There is an app that functions as a web browser and loads up a web version of YouTube optimized for TV viewing, which works for the basics. However, if you tend to view most of your online content on the free and extensive YouTube platform, the Fire TV Stick 4K may not be the best option for you. If you don't have a 4K or HDR TV, you might prefer the regular Amazon Fire TV Stick. It's slightly older, a fair bit more affordable, and offers the same interface and apps as the 4K version. Of course, you can't stream 4K and HDR content with resolution limited to Full HD, but this is a non-issue if your TV doesn't have the capabilities. The regular Fire TV Stick is priced at Rs 3,999. Many argue that the Apple TV range performs better than the Amazon Fire TV Stick range, and we tend to agree. Picture quality, stability and smoothness of the interface are superior on the Apple TV in our opinion, but the high price of the Apple TV range is what brings it down to runner-up status. The Apple TV 4K is priced at Rs 15,900 for the 32GB version, going up to Rs 17,900 for the 64GB version, making it close to thrice the price of the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K. If you have other Apple devices, this pricing premium could be worth it for you. With support for AirPlay, you can quickly and smoothly mirror your Mac or iOS device's screen on your TV using the Apple TV. Furthermore, with the Apple TV 4K, you can access 4K and HDR content from providers that support it, which includes iTunes Movies, Netflix, and Amazon Prime Video in India. If you depend on YouTube, the Apple TV range does have an official app. 4K streaming isn't supported though. Other apps are supported as well, including Hotstar, JioCinema, The Washington Post, NDTV, Sony Live and ZEE5 among others. Like the Fire TV Stick, you can also play games on the Apple TV with a bigger and better catalogue of games available as compared to the Fire TV Stick. And just as the Fire TV Stick lets you stream music from Amazon Prime Music, the Apple TV lets you access your Apple Music subscription to stream audio tracks. If you don't have a 4K TV, you can also opt for the Rs 12,900 Apple TV 4th Gen, which streams in Full HD and offers largely the same viewing experience as the Apple TV 4K. However, the general high pricing of the product range makes the Apple TV ideal only for those highly invested in the Apple ecosystem and don't mind spending a bit more on the device itself. Although the Chromecast is a traditional streaming device, it works differently to the Amazon Fire TV Stick and Apple TV. Rather than function as a standalone device, the Chromecast range serves as a bridge between your smartphone, tablet or computer and TV. You use apps on your phone to decide what you will be watching and then cast it to the TV. It's a less refined approach, but gets the job done nonetheless. You can also directly mirror your Android phone screen on the TV. The Chromecast 3 does have its restrictions as compared to the Apple TV and Amazon Fire TV Stick, but the casting feature is supported by a number of apps like Netflix, Hotstar and VLC, along with Google's own apps such as YouTube, Google Play Movies and Google Photos, which all support casting. When you're casting, you can continue to use your smartphone as you normally would. It's worth noting that you cannot directly cast Amazon Prime Video on the Chromecast. The Google Chromecast Ultra is a step above the Chromecast 3, supporting 4K streaming. You can therefore use it to cast in 4K with compatible apps, allowing you to watch 4K content on services such as Netflix and YouTube on a compatible TV. However, the Chromecast Ultra isn't officially available in India. That's it for our video on the best streaming devices you can buy right now. For all things tech, tune in to gadgets360.com.